Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. If you guys have a BMW, such as guys BMW 3 Series, 5 Series, X3, X5, Z3 or Z4 guys, and you have these codes now P0171 or P0174 guys, car running lean related to oxygen sensors guys, most likely you don't have two oxygen sensors that are bad at the same time. That just doesn't happen very often guys. You most likely guys have a vacuum leak. So stay with us, we're going to explain all that. You will explain the top seven reasons where to look for a vacuum leak, and what to expect. Now, we'll guys have more than 200 videos on every car we get at the shop, because our mission is to save you guys as much money as we can. So please guys subscribe to the channel, like the video and leave a comment below. Let's start on it now. So we'll be demonstrating on this BMW E46, but the 5 Series E39 guys, even the E60 uses that engine. Also guys, you can find this engine on X3 and X5, which are the E53 and E83 and Z3 and Z4. This is the M54 engine. So the only thing that we have removed now right here is the air filter box. That's the only thing that we removed, so we can gain more room and I can explain what we'll be talking about here today. Now, in order guys to understand why your engine is running lean, you need to understand how the fuel injection system works on an engine, how your engine is performing. Now, right here guys, right after the air filter, you're going to have a sensor that is called a mass airflow sensor, or also known as MAF sensor. This sensor guys, it measures how much air goes from the intake boot inside the engine, and by the adjusting by that amount guys, how much air the engine is sucking, it's going to spray the right amount of fuel guys through the fuel injectors, so it can adjust the mixture and you have the perfectly running engine. So you don't have too much air or too much fuel. Everything has to be perfectly balanced in order for the engine to perform right and to run clean. Otherwise your emissions will be off as well. Now on the other side guys, here on the exhaust side you have oxygen sensors. Oxygen sensor, it calculates how much how the engine is running. If something's off, it's trying to calculate for that and adjust the fuel and the air again. But sometimes guys, the engine gets confused. Why? That will happen if guys the engine sucks air somewhere after the mass airflow sensor. As a result guys, the car may not even start or may idle rough, or may not even run correctly at all. What will happen if you get air past the mass airflow sensor? The engine will think that it just gets a certain amount of air, let's say it's 5 pounds per minute, but it's actually getting 7, and as a result you will have more air and less fuel, and that's why you're running lean, because you're not getting enough fuel for that amount of air. What causes that now guys? Make sure you stay until the end. We'll start with the most common reason, something that you should always check. Number one guys, this intake boot, this is a super weak spot. Also check your clamps to make sure that they're not loose, but these boot guys, they start cracking, like this one right here. They will develop cracks, and check this thing out, and eventually it will start leaking air. If I look through the bottom, check out what our problem is. Our problem, it's a huge hole. Do you see the hole? Right there. This hole guys is what's the problem with our system. This is number one. Number two, you have a secondary boot. This is another intake boot right there that develops a leak, but where you can expect to develop a leak on it. If you come through the top, you can see that elbow right there, all the way in. That's where it develops a leak. So always check that one as well, guys. This is reason number two. Now, the most common third reason, guys. The CCV system, the one that is for the crankcase ventilation system, crankcase ventilation, known as CCV system. You have an O-ring here that might get out, and you may be leaking vacuum from here as well. So that can develop the same symptoms. Also, check that pipe. It goes down to the CCV system. We have a video how to replace it. You will be able to inspect it and you can check it from underneath your vehicle usually. Okay, you can check it out, guys, so make sure you do, to make sure you don't have any broken hoses underneath as well. And another thing, okay, that little hose, okay, that breaks. Check this thing out. Okay, this little hose, okay, it's broken. Okay, you can see, so that's a vacuum leak right there. So that's another reason. Now, what else you could be looking for? This is called the DISA valve on that BMW. The DISA valve, guys, it has two bolts, one here, one over there. When you remove the DISA valve, there is a O-ring about that big. That O-ring can develop a leak, and it will be the same thing because the leak will be in the intake manifold and it will offset the balance. So that's another reason. Also, guys, you may have a leaking intake manifold gasket, but this is not very common, or leaking injector O-ring. That could happen as well. And lastly, guys, that I will look for, okay, this is the brake booster vacuum hose. Okay, this hose can develop a leak as well. Check it out, it goes down there. You have to make sure that you have absolutely no leaks there. Okay, and that you have no leaks, okay, right here, and everything looks fine. So that's it, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful to some of you trying to solve that problem. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.